Drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water. Everyone, drink up any artists. I'll do a little. Hey, it's all getting cut anyway, right?
I do really like the sound of like liquid pouring into a vessel.
It's
like,
good.
Like there were some good instances in several podcasts of like doing that. It sounds so good. I love that sound.
We put the bubbles
ASMR.
back
That's
in.
a trigger for ASMR for a lot of people.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
That's interesting. I've not had that effect, but I think it just sounds entrancing.
Should I do it?
Do
the
it.
microphone right now?
And they're taking out the garbage can.
I think they're putting them in or something.
It's garbage day's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Oh, sounds good.
There you go. That's for all you ASMRers
that
out
did
there.
it for me.
Now I have to pee.
Hey everybody! It's us, the PJC, and only us, the PJC, here. But wait, somebody's coming up the driveway. Hey, what? Oh my God! We have a door on our backyard patio. Somebody should open the door. I'll get out. Splash, 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 splash. Oh hey, who's this? Hi.
Hi, everybody!
Oh my God, it's Stephanie Edd! Yay! My hands are full! Stephanie Edd, would you like to get in the hot tub?
Absolutely, I
Okay,
would.
good.
Splish, splash, Bobby Darin.
Yes, this is the PJC coming at you from Anytown, USA on these balmy autumn evenings. I am Dane.
I'm Brian.
I'm Jimmy.
And what was your name again?
My name is Stephanie Edd.
Oh, right, it's Stephanie Edd! Yay!
I clapped once. I'm
Sounds
not doing
good,
it again.
hard to say.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have that on a t-shirt somewhere. No, I
Nice.
don't. I'll put it on a t-shirt.
You should.
So we here at the PJC, the Proud Jacuzzi crew, do Would You Rathers, and we're gonna do some. And Stephanie Edd is one of our frequent contributors.
Contributors?
Quantum tributors from the Nega Zone.
Oh God!
And so we invited her over to participate in the tubbing, and she also owns a microphone, so that helps
that
a
helps,
lot.
that helps indeed.
It's a good.
For when I rarely record an episode of Edcast.
There you go. She has her own podcast out there called The Edcast.
It is.
But today we're not edding. I mean, we're partially. We're 1/4.
I'm edding.
You're constantly edding.
Yeah, non-stop edding.
We're ebbing.
We're ebbing. We're flowing. We're bubbling. And our first. You guys just want to get into it?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lay it on me.
Were we gonna do another thing
Yeah,
beforehand?
what was the alternative?
Yeah. What
We
was
wait like
were there,
30 minutes. I just ate.
Were we gonna like have fajitas? Was there
know.
normally
Back rubs?
fajitas?
You guys
I don't even have a cocktail.
No.
Fajitas and back rubs? Are we that decadent?
Well,
We could be.
I have always known Anytown, USA to be a dry county, but right here underneath this jacuzzi jet, I have a bottle of gin. I don't.
Gin is gross.
Gin is gross.
I've got a half full bottle of NyQuil.
Oh, now it's a party
Great flavor.
for when Jimmy's sick and he has his quarantine tub.
Yeah.
Our
It's
first
right
Would You
over there.
Rather comes from another frequent contributor. Am I speaking correctly? I am. Kyle in Concord asks, would you rather wake up tomorrow and be a completely different man or be a completely different woman? And he has given us rules.
Oh, God.
And I quote, so Dane doesn't make up some crazy shit.
Okay,
Good job, Kyle.
I'm on board now.
Everybody really loved that part.
A plus, Kyle.
Sir.
Either way, you are a completely new person with random physical and psychological attributes, and new family/friends be the same age you are today.
Okay.
Forever?
So it's kind of a crapshoot except for the whole sex thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
Well,
bum.
gee.
Well, this is a hilarious conversation for me because the question is essentially, do you want to wake up tomorrow and have male privilege?
True.
That sounds sexy. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, God.
It's easier to pee standing up if you have a penis.
That's very true.
There's that.
You can still do it if you're a lady. It's just a little
Yes.
riskier. It's a little bit of a risk. Wet
Splash
naps
factor.
are really effective in that situation.
There's a splash zone.
Indeed, but still, you can make it happen. But that's convenient. That's really all you need a penis for. I found.
The one and only.
The one and only thing.
You've found this out.
So, I think I would still wake up to be a woman.
Yeah.
I like it. I like being a lady.
Good.
You're good at it.
Yeah.
Thanks,
you're
guys.
good at being a lady.
And now I'm so fabulous. I'm gonna transcend any body swap comedy. My coolness, my ladiness.
Well, I feel that, like, would you have your memories from before? That's the question.
That is a solid question.
I would. Well,
I'd assume.
he
With
mentions-
all of his specifics, he doesn't specify that.
You'd probably have your old ones and your new ones,
Well,
like some sort of time paradox.
I don't know if it's memory. He mentions psychological foibles. Like, that's different than
does.
memories.
Yeah.
That is.
Like I could wake up and not have bipolar disorder.
Right.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed
Never
that.
tried it out without that being a part of the puzzle.
I could wake up and not hate everything.
It's true.
Could wake up and have friends.
No. Yeah.
I could wake up and not be colorblind. That's my only problem in my
I've
whole
always-
life.
Really? What
No,
kind
I'm
of-
not even.
okay.
I've always thought it would be interesting to be a lady, see what it's like.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to do it permanently, especially because there is that very real social aspect of
Yeah.
like fucking
Rape
people being
culture.
rape culture,
Patriarchy.
men being dicks, never calling back.
I don't know what that's like. They always call that.
They always call back for Stephanie Edd.
Good for you, Stephanie.
What can I say? Ladiness.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I have pretty good legs now, but I feel like my legs could be better if I was a lady.
Indeed, that's
Almost
true.
certainly.
Taper at the ankle nicely.
I mean,
You gotta practice pointing your feet though. Like when you do it, you
high
have to
kicks?
point your feet.
Thank you for following me on that journey.
Always, Dane.
What kind of psychological quirks would come of this? Because
They're random.
right, but they'd be completely different than our own now.
Yeah.
So you could only outlaw the ones that you've got now.
Well, I disagree. Actually, he
They
says
have
they're
to be
random.
different?
Well, does he say they're new?
He says you're right, random physical
Natch.
and psychological attributes. So I could be a lady with a tail.
Yeah, is this
I
like
don't
is
know.
this random like Monster
I
Factory?
don't know if it's
Monster
that
Factory.
random.
Let's go for a tour at the Monster Factory.
You could probably have as much of a tail as a sideshow performer could have.
Good.
So it wouldn't be prehensile.
Good.
You couldn't just like wrap it around things.
Probably not.
Oh, that would be so cool because you could like carry another thing.
You
I
carry
think
a
we've
can.
done that. Would you rather the prehensile tail?
yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. If only.
If only.
I'd love to have prehensile tail. Like as I said in that question.
Wonder what it'd be like to have connected earlobes, because my earlobes are like free dangling right now.
See, I was born that way too, and the people with the attached earlobes freak me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could freak other people out with your crazy attached earlobes.
No, I'd hate that. I'd be inferior.
That's whoa, laying down
You hear
some
that,
mad
audience?
fire, bro.
Just like, pair of like sewing shears, snip,
Yeah,
snip,
snip,
and
snippy.
you're solid.
Body modification. But maybe in this new you,
Say that as a man with piercings too.
Yeah. maybe
What is
it's
it- what's
this
it
new
about
you,
cutting?
you'd be into it. What's that?
What is it about cutting? Like I've always wondered, like, in a movie, we're getting off topic here, but
What?
Oh,
No.
I'm curious about this.
in a
is all
movie,
very-
you can watch a guy, like, I don't know, get his head blown off, get shot in the arm with bullets and not a syringe. But as soon as it comes to like slicing or like paper cuts, it's like, ugh, you can't fucking handle it.
It's visceral.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I think I have a couple of theories on this because it relates to like some horror movie action. That cutting in particular is, in a way, like penetration.
Oh,
and people are
yeah.
extremely uncomfortable with penetration. And it's also not necessarily an act of violence, but an act of desecration. You know, when people like self-injure or like cut people out of
There's a
fetishistic
psychological
you know, like
element.
peakerists stab people for fun.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I think it's that. So I think it's the penetrative. And so it's got like
Yeah.
a weird rapey undercurrent.
I think you've got something there, and I think that like the way bullet wounds are rendered in cinema, it's often very cartoony.
Yes.
And like bullets can mutilate though people,
Yeah.
like ruin bodies, but they're not really portrayed that way in movies. It's just like cartoonish,
And they just happen.
Yeah.
They just suddenly happen.
Instead of this,
I mean-
Oh,
build
I've been
up-
shot!
Yeah, and they usually don't portray like exit wounds. It's just like neat little hole and he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe some pool of blood.
Maybe some pool of blood.
I can
Maybe
also
some
see
pool
it
of blood.
being like, I don't know if any of you have been shot before.
Nope.
I've
We've
been
all
stabbed.
we've got. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
It's not cool. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
I've
I was
got.
about to
With
say,
people
like,
who
how
might
was
stab
it?
you.
I've been sliced
Damn.
and paper cut before,
Party
so I guess
foul.
there's an amount of empathy there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you kind of get that's more relatable. Also, is
Yeah.
that you can be like, oh, that I've slipped and I've sliced my hand a little bit. Like, I didn't like that. When I was watching Stranger Things, somebody slips with a knife and cuts their hand, and I freaked out.
Oogies.
And then later on, somebody gets attacked by a monster creature, and I'm just like, ooh, that's kind of cool. And there's blood everywhere.
There's a certain suspension of disbelief that triggers in, but it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
once that secondary world like crosses over
Yeah.
into like the primary one, you're just like,
Gross.
Yeah.
it shakes up your biz.
So with all that being said, I'd probably be a lady.
Solid. Solid. Having a period is really boring and
I bet.
frustrating and messy and weird.
It
and
gets old.
It's like half your month is weird for really no reason.
On the upside, I am 29, so I've only got about 30 more years of that, and then I'd be fine, right?
Yeah. I've heard that menopause is pretty crazy.
So maybe
It also sounds kind of
exercise
fun.
really
I
hard.
have to tell you the
Going
truth. The way the ladies, like, my, family members, whatever, that have gone through menopause, like, it's like, just like extreme pulls, and I'm like already used to that.
Yeah.
But then also just like, you're just like really intense all the time, and like, I guess your sex drive, like doubles
Spikes.
or something. It's not like the betazoids. They like quadruple or more,
Betazoids?
From
TNG.
Star Trek, Next
Star
Generation.
Trek
Oh.
Generation, yeah.
Deanna Troy's mom is like going through betazoid menopause for quite a while, so she's always wanting
They're
to
the
get all up
empath
on
race.
Picard.
Yeah.
She's
this
always trying
truth.
to get all up on Picard. And,
I would also, as a
so
straight
if I
male.
could just be like Magil Barrett's like Mama Troy during menopause, then gold.
That's fine. Well then, okay, I'd come back as that person also to experience that raw heat.
Raw heat.
Raw heat.
brother.
Jimmy.
Probably be a guy still. If it was temporary, I'd definitely be like, yo, let's check this out.
Find this out.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
But there's too many additional unknown variables on top of just needing to learn all my new friends, I guess.
Yes.
So, not only is it a new vehicle, but it's all new roads and new rules.
I reckon I'd stay a guy too. I'm just I'm used to it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's toughy because like I am kind of on the fence. If it was just a visit to Vagina Town, I would love
You'll
to.
never go back.
Exactly. I can't
You
go
won't give it
back.
up. You
I
won't
can't.
give it up,
I
I'm
can't.
sure.
I can't leave Vagina Town. There's no going back.
No. It's a one-way tunnel.
Gross.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Did I say gross?
It's
It's not a...
crossroads.
You
It's
say
a
it's not a
crossroads.
one-way tunnel.
See you
It's a
at the
two-way
crossroads. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never been the most manly of men, but I don't know. And the whole performance of masculinity is kind of bullshit in my opinion. But at the
Sounds
same
super
time,
tiring, you guys.
guys.
It
I'm
is
gonna tell you that right now.
hard.
Toxic
Stephanie.
masculinity looks tiring.
It is tiring. It is tiring.
Sometimes I want to cry, but then I don't, and I just like punch something.
Your poor hand.
Yeah.
Then I turn off my
And
emotions.
then I turn it off like a
And it's
spigot.
all good. So yeah,
Forever.
I'd probably stay a guy, for
Okay.
better or worse. Till death do I something.
Apart from your new wife and children and weird connected earlobes.
You're entirely wrong.
You don't know. New family. Anyway. Good job, everyone. We did it.
Solid. Good
Yeah.
question, buddy.
Thanks, says Kyle from Concord. Well, now brings us to segment number 2. Moving right along.
So formal.
Very formal. I now bring Lonely Hearts to order. Clang, clang,
Clang,
clang.
clang, yeah.
With my gavel on water. Splash, splash, splash.
Here, here.
Lonely heart.
Yeah, it's kind of gets lonely up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
know?
it
It does, and
'Cause-
sometimes
It's autumn. It's a time of change and slow death.
does. Spice.
You can feel the Reaper.
Spices.
The Reaper is not at the door anymore. He's in the house. He's in the kitchen now, fixing up a sandwich. He's making one for you. It's a death sandwich.
Don't you bring that sandwich in this tub. It'll get soggy. Tomatoes are bad for water.
Will you join?
tomatoes, specifically tomatoes, are bad for the water.
You can't have a sandwich without tomatoes.
Did you say?
it's
Did you say
okay.
can sandwich?
Have you seen the Canwich?
I've seen the canwich.
It comes in peanut butter and jelly and another flavor.
Despair.
They come in cans.
Sound really sad.
It's
Yeah.
you can
Sound
buy
like
bread
my childhood
at a
sad.
store.
Yeah, you can just go.
I don't
do
know
that.
why you need it to come in a can.
It's Lonely Hearts, folks.
It's Lonely And how does Lonely Hearts work, Brian?
We dig through the recesses of Craigslist, wandering through
His nooks and crannies.
Craigslist's kitchen, and we go digging through its cupboards, looking for
Expired
the
product.
the expired products that need to be shuffled out before they're replaced, as we all inevitably will be.
This mortal coil.
Yeah, my sad sack this week is entitled "Looking for Big Strong Man."
Oh.
In Concord/Pleasant Hill/Martinez, because you can't be bothered to differentiate it, can you, Craigslist?
Yeah, no, he cannot.
Easy.
I am
It's just
looking.
one man, and it's just one list.
He's got so many weird friends to keep track of.
Can't be bothered to differentiate Concord from Pleasant Hill or Martinez, for
Yeah,
that matter.
This might be Kyle. This could be Kyle's post.
It could be Kyle, who am looking for a big strong man
Yeah.
to pretend to be a love interest to help scare my daughter's boyfriend away.
This sounds healthy right off
Oh
the bat.
yeah.
Oh
It
boy.
seems that young people today have no respect, and even less respect if you're a single mom. So I thought I would have someone around. Yeah, thank you. So I thought I'd have someone around that could either teach him a thing or two, or could scare him into leaving. I am either 5'8" or 58, and a bigger woman myself. So having someone that looks the part would help.
Oh, okay.
I, in turn, could help you, like, make you meals, repair your clothes, answer medical questions. Oh, this is pitiful.
Mom stuff.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
mom stuff.
Mom stuff.
I will be mom to you.
I will
Getting
be-
healthier and healthier.
And yeah, the subtext of your own comments are kind of like what she actually out and says. Oh, this is pitiful. That this is all I can offer in return.
Oh my
I
god!
guess it's a
poor
s-
woman.
But I guess it's a start. I hope this post is not insulting to anyone. I just can't think of anyone I know that can do the job.
Wow. Well, I can think of one
California.
person it's insulting to. Herself. A
Yeah.
little bit.
And her daughter.
And her daughter.
Just talk to your daughter. Tell your daughter that her boyfriend sucks.
Hey.
But do it in an empathetic and validating way.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a single mom. She's like, listen, your dad sucked. That's why he's gone. So don't do
God.
this thing.
Yeah, of
Don't do
being
this
like,
thing.
hey, I love you, and here's a list of reasons why your boyfriend sucks. Be specific,
Be specific.
everybody. That's the thing, because people, like, they dodge around the general stuff, but if you're just like, he stole from you,
Yeah.
he does, like, cocaine, and sells cocaine.
and
Like,
sells
I mean, make
He's
a
made of
list.
cocaine.
He
is a
he's
cocaine
a
man.
solid block of cocaine.
He insults
He's a
you.
snowman from the ice world of cocaine.
Oh wait,
He
I
has
think
a magic
actually
hat.
he's not really her boyfriend. She's just like a coke mule from Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Or wait, Colombia.
Both.
Colombia.
Why not?
Sure.
All of them. All
Polyamorous.
That made me think of like Like, what if instead of snow, it was cocaine and it was Frosty with a magic hat, and he's like going around with all the kids. He's a magic cocaine snowman.
And he's like weirdly aggressive and mood swingy.
And super confident.
Super confident.
Super confident. He strolled up to that policeman.
It's full of ideas, but the ideas aren't good. Not good at all.
Yeah, let's go over to the ravine. Let's throw things into the ravine. Let's jump in the ravine.
Frosty, I know you're not. It's past.
I'll steal my dad's dirt bike. Can we just jump it over the ravine?
Jump over it. Woo! I've never seen cocaine in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
It's probably good.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
that's
no.
probably
Oh, that changed recently.
Oh,
so
recently?
I did see. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Boobala.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It
wonderful.
weirded me out, and I immediately
But what
left.
though?
yes.
It was at a wedding.
Oh, of course. It was
Gotta dance all night.
a white wedding.
It was a pretty nice day for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let's start again.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, would you have another one for us?
What?
A Lonely Heart.
Yeah.
Why are we starting again?
I showed you mine. You show me yours.
Wait, I understand now.
I was
forgot.
quoting the song.
Still
James.
is what you were doing, and I got confused. So mine's not that exciting. It's just extra kind of weird.
Oh, great.
That's fine.
Good
That's
preface.
fine. That's perfect.
It's called. The title is The Naughty Dial. There is one.
I can't wait.
There's one photograph, and it's of like a beach and some rocks, and like there's water in the in the situation.
The trough?
Not a picture of him.
Not the
Delightful.
most naughty.
The
so
Naughty
far.
Dial.
To lull you. It's to lull you.
So he
Being
starts.
lulled.
He dives right in to the Naughty Dial.
Oh.
I like giving intimate pleasures that start with some food and drink, or 420, and moves to a naughty sensual massage.
So far, I'm into it.
So I feel like I've already sort of like, I found a masseuse previously, recently I think as well. But again, this is just
For
so...
yourself, Jimmy? Or for...
well,
For Lonely Hearts.
In the
called
Craigslist,
afterwards.
in the Craigslist.
Okay, good.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just like the way he writes this is just interesting. Not just a puff and fluff. I mean a sweet, sensitive, sexy massage. Maybe your hair caressed and the back of your neck touched in the right spot.
Right in the right spot.
Just right there.
I know where the right spot is. I looked it up.
Scientifically
I
unequivocal.
googled.
You have to pay $20 to cut my hair.
My hands all over your
For the
body,
privilege.
pushing out the stress and kinks. More kisses on the back of your cheek, and my big strong hands on your buttocks.
What's the back
As-
of my cheek? Is that like the inside of my cheek?
He's got his finger in
reaching
your
his
mouth.
fingers in your mouth.
It's like fishhook action.
Some people are into that.
This is some deep kissing.
It sounds relaxing.
Lulling even.
An hour later, this is the part that really struck me. An hour later, and the bed is all wet. And I'm offering you oral as you come up for air.
What?
Your fingers
Where
now
have I
firmly
been?
in control. I don't know. Wait, your fingers
So-
now firmly in control of the Naughty Dial.
So wait. Okay.
Is
So
that
wait.
his penis?
I've lost
the-
the plot completely here.
I'm so confused. So the bed's wet, but he's only just starting oral. And wait, what? And what's the naughty dial?
What is the
Partner
Naughty
is
Dial? Is
apparently
that what he
just like
calls?
so totally aroused by this sensual massage that she's just like
Just
hosed
sploosh.
down the bed apparently.
With her own wetness, or
But yeah,
or
I mean, I
collective
guess.
sweat.
Or
and maybe some like I don't know.
Or did they
oils or something.
both have like big gulps before the massage sesh, and then like they had to go, but they didn't want to leave the bed
It's
because
too relaxing.
This is taking a weird turn. I like it.
Yes.
I like it. I'm into it.
well, what you don't know is that if you keep going on that old naughty dial, it eventually turns yellow.
It's like maybe it's like when you like pump up like one of those super soakers.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know. So you just
too much
Add
pressure.
that pressure.
time to have your fingers around the what? The dial?
The dial.
Now
Yeah,
your
Like a
fingers.
stylus, like for like a rotary phone.
So your finger's now firmly in control of the Naughty Dial. Turn it up with your feedback, or down if you're scared and anxious,
What?
or not sure what to do.
What?
Oh, this is his red light, yellow light, green light. situation.
Oh.
It's a dial that you grab and stroke. I
What?
guess.
Is this a literal dial or?
He's don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
This is making me,
I'm
okay,
interrupting.
That's okay.
to be honest, this is making me think of the scene in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit where they're like turning up the oven and it's going like hot, extra hot, volcanic heat, and then
Yeah.
I imagine the naughty dial is like the spinner from an old The Game of Life game.
Okay. It's like,
Yes,
what
real
naughty
fast.
thing are we going to land on? Flip, pip, 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 pip.
It's thumb in the butthole. Continue.
Rusty trombone.
A rusty venture.
I will be wanting to leave you with a sexy, lingering touch and attention in the places that matter most to you and that we've just explored. All this further messes with your sense of place and control in your life as your mind wanders afterwards on the ride home.
Oh, you gotta get out.
This is almost like
Okay.
Pulled up this naughty dial as far as it'll go, and now it's time to leave.
it's like that scene in the movie where she's like riding the train home and her just like eyes
Yeah.
just like widen and widen and she's just like washed in regret. Just as she washed his bed in
Right.
her sadness.
In whatever. She's rocking back and forth. The dial.
The dial.
The dial. The dial.
That's the name of the movie.
The dial.
I can't turn it down enough.
It won't go down.
Last paragraph. I like to share this with 25 to 40-year-old ladies who are petite to the tight side of curvy, whatever that means.
Tight side of curve.
I host my home or hotel or come to you.
How do you spell come?
The regular.
Good.
Okay, good.
Good.
Important to note, though, in Craigslist ads, you can put in, you can just type in stuff and they'll show up in boxes later, however much stuff you want to put in. So he's age 44, divorced. He's listed that he, which I've never seen before, I didn't know it was an option.
Ooh, a
He
new
is
one.
negative for all of HIV, I should say, HSV, and HPV. He's negative. He wants you to
good.
know for massaging.
What's HPV?
Human
Human
papillomavirus.
papillomavirus, genital
You should
warts.
all get,
or cancer.
ladies and things, get vaccines.
There are
Good.
vaccines?
Get vaccines for that.
Oh, well, wonderful.
I got it.
Good.
You should, as a lady in particular.
Mm-hmm.
People freak out because they're trying to like give like tweens the vaccine, and pearl clutchers are like, "Oh my god! You mean I have to have a conversation with my child about this vaccine and why? Oh my god!"
Looking at Lonely Heart #1 on that one.
Right? Seriously, have a conversation with your children.
Yeah.
They're people.
Think about the children.
Unless you're any of my moms, because we already know.
Good. Yeah.
They
solid.
are all listening right now.
All of them.
All of them.
Some children can use Google. You should ask that though. That should be a. Are you versed in Google,
Are you a
child?
Googler?
Are you
Hey.
into Google?
Hey, little kid, you Googler?
If you're a kid listening to this, make sure you're old enough. By the way,
And
to
get
listen,
the,
to listen to this.
and,
Yeah.
and hey, whippersnapper, get that HPV vaccine.
Yeah.
Huh?
And don't do cocaine.
Don't do cocaine.
Don't do cocaine.
Stop playing with
I mean,
that
do
hoop
what you
and
want.
stick and get
Ruby.
the HPV vaccine. Stop
Ruby.
doing all that cocaine.
Little ball in
Ruby,
the
don't
cup
do
action.
cocaine. Ruby, my 14-year-old sister, don't do cocaine.
Not for a while,
Not
anyway.
And if you do
Only
do
if
it,
it's free.
and not synthetic, you gotta
Indeed.
use the real,
The real
deal,
deal.
when you're doing drugs.
And if you don't know the difference, well,
Oh, we all know the
just go
difference.
with your heart.
And if a dude is trying to give you free cocaine, it's okay, but just make sure you get away from him as fast as possible.
Take it and run.
Just, yeah, that's literally just bump and run.
Bump and run.
Bump and run.
Thank you.
Bump it up.
Put it on a shirt.
So will these two find love?
Yes.
Join us next time
Oh,
in the
what?
PJC.
Whoa.
What? We're gonna find out?
Yeah, no, that's
Are we
not.
messaging them?
Wait.
That's not how we
Hey,
do
welcome
that.
back everyone to the
Oh.
PJC.
Oh,
We're gonna-
that's great.
Find
Yeah,
out.
wonderful.
I totally got you guys.
Yeah,
So hard.
Something.
That was an old episode 25 goof from that old name.
And you thought you weren't gonna be goofy enough for this.
I never said anything of the sort.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. You were sarcastic.
What a guffaw. Yes, Brian?
Okay, so we've got Naughty Dial. We've got very
Big
sad
Mama's
woman.
house.
I mean, I get the crux of the biscuit for me is like, is this guy a big strong man?
Oh,
Mm.
He's got big strong hands.
He says he has big, strong hands.
He
sounds like a
Just
lover,
on the inside
not a
of
fighter, though. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
He probably does not come across as a fighter.
This is how I see it.
He's not menacing, I'm guessing.
Not at all.
This is how I see it. As she approaches him and is like, "Hey, you know what's really high up on my naughty dial? Role play. If you want to role play
Solid.
as my baby daddy, you can come in and kick this probably leather jacket wearing mofo around."
He wishes.
Well-greased hair.
Well-greased
a
hair.
white t-shirt with like the sleeve folded up with the pack of smokes in it.
He's probably got all of the things that you're vaccinated against, and he needs to go. And I want you to save my daughter, and it'll get
It
me off
sounds like
sexually,
a
I
really
guess.
good movie.
Right? Yeah, it's
This movie is doing it for me. This idea has legs.
Paul Rudd would
Really?
play. I don't know,
Would
I
play
just said
the naughty dial?
We'll play the.
Maybe.
I imagine him. No.
No.
He plays the.
He's too
Dog-
handsome.
okay.
Okay.
He's too handsome.
Yeah, no, he's too old to be. He's too old to be the daughter's boyfriend, I think. Okay, so Naughty Dial is either John C. Reilly
Yes!
or maybe
There
Paul
it is.
Giamatti, but
No.
probably John C. Reilly. Probably John C.
They're
Really?
Reilly.
always
How dramatic
competing
you
too.
are.
That
Yeah.
puts an incredible spin on things.
Okay, and then Big Mama's house.
What?
The
Oh, the
mama
mom.
woman.
The mama. I don't know. Maybe Melissa McCarthy.
She
Okay.
would be good.
Yeah, maybe.
If
maybe
you want
her.
that old
Can she
comedy.
do-
I don't know. She
Like,
might be not.
depressed, though?
I don't know about
Oh,
old enough though.
she-
Maybe
yeah,
like
that's right.
I don't know. Kathy Bates is probably too old for that role.
Kathy Bates
But
might be
she would be
cool.
really
Would've been.
funny.
She would be good.
She'd be really funny.
Yeah.
She'd be like maybe like the crazy grandma who ends up being the one who like gets rid of the boyfriend because she calls bullshit on the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then mom and John C. Reilly go get a massage.
There you go.
The end. Everyone's happy.
Yay!
Happy ending.
Hey, our movie has a happy ending, but this love match is shit.
You think this love match is shit?
It's
You don't
alright.
think?
I absolutely think it's shit.
Based on what? Because I think they might find each other.
Also, she's 58
Each
and he
other?
said he only wants 40.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's true.
He wants.
He's like
25
he's
to
greasy naughty dial
45?
boy, and
40.
she's just kind of like, look,
That's
my
such
life is
bullshit.
like out of my own hands.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound healthy. I think that like she needs to have an honest talk with her daughter. Maybe, I mean, like, and the whole finding a boyfriend thing seems like almost extra. Like, outside of her issue, this guy wants like some like I don't know.
She didn't.
He wants a frolic. She wants
He wants a
like a,
frolic.
She did
savior.
not offer anything
Yeah.
remotely sexual. She was
No.
like, "I'll give you advice.
That's very true.
I'll give you clothes that are fixed.
I'll mend your clothing. Yeah.
She'll tell you what other vaccines to get.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right.
So all three of you saying this is a bad idea?
They should not meet up.
No.
They should not meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want it.
I
want
hate
them
dudes.
To.
I hate dudes that are like looking for women that are younger than them, and they're just like,
Yeah.
that's like my cap age is 40, even though I'm 44.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, they're gross.
It's just too.
What did I just say about menopause?
Right, this woman could be going through it.
Yeah, she
he's-
could be a
he's
tiger, a tiger,
He's missing out.
an actual tiger.
This tiger learned how to type and post.
One of her cubs is just way out of line right now.
Way out of line. There's this dude tiger coming in with his barbed penis.
He's a jaguar,
He's a jaguar.
and she's a racist.
She's dating a guy. I think he's a poacher. Don't cotton to that.
He's an American dentist.
Oh, the worst. The worst.
Nice throwback. I
Thanks.
like that.
I try.
So this next part is a very special part because we have a question asker in our midst.
Indeed.
Axe.
Long time, first time.
This Would You Rather is coming at us live, and it's coming at us from Anytown, USA. Stephanie Edd, do you have a Would You Rather for us?
I do have a would you rather. I'm very excited about it.
Oh,
It's I guess a little philosophical. Little philosophical.
Okay.
And the question is, would you rather die for love or kill for it?
Oh boy.
This is... Ooh.
I drank a big gulp of
I'll
jacuzzi
stab
water
someone.
for that one. Yeah.
Stab someone?
Fucking stab someone to death.
How long have you been in love with this person?
There are a lot of parameters here.
Yeah.
That can be open. Being like when you're saying like kill for or die for. Die for could be to save them. For instance, to save them. Kill for could be to kill them because they don't love you. Or to kill someone else who is your rival. Or to kill someone else who intends to kill them or kill you.
I like that one.
Yeah, can we pick? Like, are we allowed to pick our own...
You could do whatever you want.
Phil, I can do whatever I want.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, we're talking about, like, life and death here.
This is a hell of a...
If you're willing to murder, then all bets are off.
This is a hell of a Mad Lib, that's all I'm going to say.
What if you kill yourself for love and pick both?
There you go, you can do it, I guess.
It's against the
Boo.
So, like a murder-suicide? The next week on Jezebel, murder-suicide.
Man, that's
Join
too
us
real.
next time.
That's too real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I can choose my own parameters, then...
Your own parameters.
Yeah. Both of the
I
meters.
can tighten this up if you want.
I would like you to tighten
Okay,
it up.
well,
Of course.
I like tight.
well then I'm gonna tighten
I like
it up.
tight.
I mean, my initial meaning.
Yeah.
I mean, I love to just go off on tangents, obviously.
What?
But
Tell us about that.
So the parameters: to die for love, to save your love.
Okay.
To kill for love is to save your love or hoard it or whatever, protect it.
Like,
So
like
you're
a dragon.
yeah,
with
either you
gold.
die to protect it or you kill to protect it.
Protection.
Okay, question. Dying or killing, are they both successful? Like,
Yes.
is the love protected? All right.
Yes, it is
Is it-
successful.
Is it
If
one
you
murder?
die, then your love is safe. If you kill, then you and your love are safe.
Okay.
But then
Jimmy-
you're a murderer.
Jimmy has
exactly,
an
yeah.
interesting point of
Is
clarification.
it only one murder? Or is
I mean-
it like at least
I
several?
mean, you can offer a spectrum. Like, you could say, I'm up for one murder, but not more than one.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
up
the
for
sky's
as many
the
as
limit.
it takes,
Solid.
I guess.
Wave after wave of
You are
foe
bloodthirsty.
fell upon me.
I am thirsty.
Inversely, I'm willing to die a
well,
couple times.
there's the wrong way. I was gonna say I'm thirsty for love, but that's not what I mean.
Who is it?
Thirsty
Who
for
is it?
love
Oh,
in
brother.
all the wrong places. Thirsty for love.
What?
Yep, you heard me.
Looking for love. You know.
Hmm.
No, I definitely kill. I mean, I do both, but
There's
I
something.
would kill.
I feel like there's something more romantic about killing for love because then you get to be with your love.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That seems kind of selfish, though. Which is kind of like, I think, averse to the
Well,
romance.
both of them
Counterpoint.
are kind of selfish.
Counterpoint. I see, like, to my mind, and this is my, like, the flavor of romance that I'm acquainted with.
Your flavor of love,
Flavor of love, if you will.
boy.
Rock of love. Yeah, like, what I'm used to is I think what sounds more romantic to me is the dying for love, just because it's so, A, self-sacrificing, and B, so fucking emo. Like, it's just, like, the most emo, because it's, like, everything for my love.
Very, like, ballet, opera,
Yeah.
The
classical
Melodramatic.
literature,
The love is bigger than my frail life.
Japanese romances.
Quick, let me just get my bangs in my face real quick, and then I'm dead.
Oh, I'm romantic poeting. Oh, to death.
Where's my eyeliner? Oh.
But then you have the killing, which can be like really also dramatic and intense. And then,
Dramatic
and, then
and
you're
intense,
being all,
yeah.
like, you know,
It doesn't
charming
sound.
about it.
It doesn't sound as romantic to me, though. You know?
Yeah.
That's just. I mean, I don't know.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
What if you got real emo Phillips with it, and you kind of talked like this?
Oh
Give
no!
up
I
at the
appear to
whole
have
podcast.
stabbed him to death.
Death. And then
Look at all this blood on me. I'm covered in it.
have you?
Do you still love me? Where are you going?
Come Come back.
I miss you.
Okay, if you die for love, then she forever remembers you with the voice of emo Phillips.
Well, I think
Because you did it in
can't-
an emo way.
Cyrano de Bergerac, where she becomes a nun.
Or,
I don't like these stipulations.
Well, if you're gonna be pragmatic about it, I think you
Brian, we're nothing if not pragmatic here in the
You
tub.
stand to gain
Okay?
more by murdering for love because you can potentially date this person still.
Right.
You
That's
were
what I'm
still
saying.
alive.
You're still alive. I don't know if
And
there's
believe
anything
me.
to really gain in the pragmatic sense from dying for love, because like maybe they'll remember
what I
you
was
forever,
saying.
but it's kind of a dick move because like then you've burdened that person with your stupid dead body for the rest of forever.
Always on their conscience of
Yeah.
you sacrificing for them.
Thank you for
Survivor's guilt.
Thank you for dying for me and scarring my psyche forever.
Yeah. And they'll never find love again because we were the greatest.
Well, unless
Pretty
they
much.
didn't
Right.
love you in the first place.
Oh, fuck.
Because you loved
Stephanie Edd.
them.
Stephanie.
You loved them.
Yes.
Do they love you back?
Oh God.
They love you back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that changes things. It's
Man,
definitely.
this makes,
love.
I like this live feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Break it
Yeah.
down.
Y'all murder
I would
like
kill.
I'll murder
for
like
love.
a bunch of people
Yeah.
if I had to.
Kill a bunch of people.
Jimmy's killing wantonly.
Well, like it depends on how many people are after her and
1,500.
and or me. I mean, I'll do what I gotta do.
You sick motherfucker.
It's self-defense, technically.
Stephanie,
It's somebody else's self.
I would kill.
you would
for
kill
love.
somebody else.
I would kill someone else to save my love.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is, I like to break this down as like the difference between poetry and prose.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm very prosy. And so that's why I would kill, because then you can reason it away. You know, you couldn't like work on your explanation and like assuage your own guilt over time with like
Yeah.
constant self-talk. And the love of a good partner. But if you
yeah.
are all romantic about it, if you're all poetic, you're dead and you can't update that poem.
Yeah.
But still, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like tragic deaths.
Aw.
Beautiful. Go down in history.
Ain't love grand.
Forever and ever. 100 years. 100 years.
Hundred
That's
years.
the immortal love. Then.
Immortal love.
Then it becomes
Immortal love,
immortal
100
love.
years.
Yeah.
Immortallove.com.
God.
100 years
Instead
forever.
of the lethal love.
Man.
Lethal Love 4. I'm getting too old for this love.
Holy shit, Dane.
Brian?
Both answers kind of suck.
Yeah. That's what makes it philosophical.
Welcome to life.
Yeah. Well, no shit. It's like I far prefer the poop questions that don't matter at all.
Oh.
Yeah. Boo-hoo.
Brian, they matter. Come on. They
All
matter.
jokes
It
matter.
mattered to your butthole.
No, that was
All
okay.
jokes matter?
I regret that.
Whoa.
I 100% regret saying
Hashtag,
that.
hashtag,
You don't
hashtag.
get the point
Hashtag
of
I'm
jokes.
sorry.
You don't get the point of jokes.
Hey, I'm a sensitive soul.
Yeah.
But you
Obviously,
know,
you
impulsive.
kill for
Impulsive.
soul.
I wish I could say that I would kill for love, but the truth is I'd die for love.
Yeah.
I'd die for it.
Hey.
In a heartbeat.
That's cool.
Be honest
Yeah.
with yourself, Brian.
Oh no,
It's
it's
beautiful.
it still sucks.
I
But
admire poets
whatever.
so much.
Yeah.
So, here's
I'd
what... Oh, you
Fucking,
got more?
Yeah, I'd fucking be run over by like a, horde of goats
What if
for
you had
love.
to like jump in a volcano?
I would probably like kind of trip into it. Like I'd throw myself in the direction of it, but it'd be kind of like
Oh,
I
I
would like
scraped
go
my knee.
backwards.
Ow.
Just, like you're going down a water slide.
like I'd probably trip on the rim, and like the rim would like catch my pants, and like it'd rip off my pants. So I'm tumbling into the lava, and everybody sees my like downstairs mix up. It's like, oh, I made a mistake.
I thought...
Downstairs mix up.
That would be my last words. I made a mistake.
This makes that earlier question about swapping genders much more interesting.
This is my favorite
Downstairs
thing that Brian
mix
started
up.
saying.
What
Is
about
the
your downstairs mix up?
up.
What about your Franken beans?
We named, was that a thing you made up?
No.
No,
it's from,
it's British
Mighty
slang.
Bush.
I think it's British slang. I think
Is it?
that's why. Yeah.
Okay.
We named an episode after it.
I've nicknamed your downstairs mix-up the Dark Jungle because you don't know what's in there.
That sounds like a comic book.
I mean, there's still time to make that dream a reality.
I would kill for love, and I'll tell you how.
Oh boy.
I would kill the love itself.
Oh.
You see?
It's like existential.
Yeah, I'm going to go existential with it because the only way to save the person I love is to kill. So I'd kill that love and then like keep it for my own. It's a very selfish act.
But
I
what
would.
if the person attempting to kill your love doesn't give a shit about the love and just wants to kill them?
Well, you're the one to tell me that.
That's why I asked the question. Would
So-
you just kill them then?
I'm confused. as to what just happened.
I think he's saying he would kill the love and thereby take care of the problem.
He would end the
Which
relationship.
I didn't know that the love was causing.
No, that was never established.
No?
Never established.
Yeah.
Oh, it was headcanon for me.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
I had
fine.
just assumed it
Solid.
was some Batman-esque, robber.
I like that, yeah.
The love killer.
Charles,
Hey, you guys in love? Bang, 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 bang.
Fuck you.
Man, Batman's parents both chose the same one.
Yeah, it's true.
They sure did.
Okay, so the love is not causing the death?
I mean, you could go both ways. I mean, if the love is
often
causing
do.
the death, then that's a solid answer that you would just break up with them. But
Gotta tell me, is it or not?
But if the person threatening the person you love doesn't care and just wants to murder them, then would you kill them? Or wants to murder one of you?
See, I've been working on my answer for so long that I didn't actually have to think about this answer.
I'm sorry. I like to mix it up.
Yeah.
Challenge you.
No. That's why you're here. And you have a microphone.
That's all I'm good for.
I feel like I'd want to kill them, but I don't know if I'd be able to follow through with it.
Yeah.
Let's get real talk here. I don't think I'd be able to follow through with it. So I think in my attempt to kill the person, I would botch it because I really wouldn't want to deep down, and then thereby getting killed by them.
Fair deuce.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
But going back to my tricky question, yeah, I'd just break up with them.
Fair deuce.
And then
That's a good solid choice. That's not a choice.
yeah. Bingo.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
Appreciate your wiggling out of it
Yeah.
so that everyone lives.
People
Everyone lives!
often describe me as very wiggly. So
Really?
yeah, no.
Like
I
an
would have said
earthworm.
noodly.
Noodly?
You know, like Adventure Time noodly. You know, when their limbs go all noodly.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
for
like
sure.
that. You're like that.
I am quadruple jointed in the middle of my arm, so I can do it.
Oh my god, he's flopping it right now, you
flopping
guys. It's
it.
Oh
disgusting.
my god, I want to puke in the tub.
Don't puke in a tub.
Never get it out. They're standard filters.
We only have so many.
Oh no.
Great one. But now we come to no more duos, but a tripo of
What?
choices. Yeah, a triple of choices where you either have to marry or fuck or kill something.
Bed wet behead, you mean?
I mean, I would
I've
say
made
it
my
like
feelings
that.
on this
I
known.
know you have. Motherfuckers.
There's all kinds of ways
In
of
here,
killing.
I thought you were the poet of the group.
I am a poet. I want to be able to kill a person any way I want, and there's so many beautiful ways to murder.
Stephanie Edd came up with the alternate title of Bed, Wed, or Behead, which I do like.
You know,
I like
or
the rhyme.
Twitter or something, you know.
So, Jimmy, lay it on us, Big Daddy.
All right, that's me. I'm from BioShock. Our options
Mr.
today:
Bubbles.
a second user submitted one.
What?
In a fucking row.
Oh my god!
This is from Charlotte in Oakland, and she posits to us all: Marry, fuck, kill. From the show Rick and Morty,
Oh.
Rick Sanchez, Morty Smith, or Mr. Meeseeks.
See, this sucks for me because I have not watched that show.
Oh,
so I
there
have
you
to
go.
choose myself.
That's a tough one.
It's on my Hulu.
Well, we could do a different one.
Uh,
I have back.
Okay, real quick for those of us who have seen it,
a quickie.
I would marry Mr. Meeseeks because I'd love to see him squirm in torture for the rest of his existence. I would fuck Rick Sanchez because that is one kinky motherfucker, and I would kill Morty because he whines. He's such a whiner. Brian.
Okay, I would marry Mr. Meeseeks because the task I would give him would be to be the perfect partner.
Oh, perfect.
And yeah, exactly. He would treat me nice, and we'd go on nice trips to the coast.
Yeah.
And he would treat me well in my declining years, and when I passed, he would go into the ether with me.
Oh, yeah.
And a cloud of
That is
bluish
very poetic.
smoke.
Lovely,
Yeah.
sir.
And I'd fuck Morty because I'm not gonna fuck Rick. I'd catch something. I'd
catch everything.
I have to fucking kill that guy because I don't trust him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Jimmy?
I'd marry Rick because he'd probably keep me alive real good. I'd fuck Mr.
or real
Meeseeks because he
bad.
knows how to do everything
Oh, he'd be able to fuck you so good.
like the best. And
guys.
I'd have to kill Morty because he's got a.
A little kitty dong.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
dear,
child.
This took
Yeah.
a weird turn.
All right, we could do.
Goddamn, another one of these about fucking underage sex.
So I
So many
told.
fucking lists.
Charlotte told me this one in person.
Oh, my God.
And what I told her when she told me this was that Brian was gonna hate it.
Oh, good.
Oh, wonderful.
For that reason alone.
Yeah, let's do this one, guys. Yeah, I'm all about it.
Come on, Brian. Consent.
Fuck. Yes, I'm enthusiastically consenting. Ooh, consent.
The look on your face
That's
totally
ironic
makes it
consent. That's not real consent.
ironic consent. That's sarcastic consent.
It's not for real.
This won't hold up in ironic court.
Just go.
All right, so we can do a different one. This is plumbing the depths a little bit.
No, if
Oh,
everybody
good.
gets it, I'm for it.
So let's see. Here we go. How about this one? Sure. So we have Mary Fuckkill, Halle Berry as Catwoman, Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Woman.
This is the one I'm supposed to hate?
No.
Oh.
The Rick and Morty one.
Oh.
Because of underage children.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have another one from Charlotte.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, well, then you confused me because I thought the one you were about to
Sorry.
say was the one I'd hate.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got my hopes up.
I apologize.
You
okay.
respected your wishes, you know?
He didn't. He said it. That was the first one he said.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid.
Because Morty's like
misunderstood.
Morty's like 13.
God, he's 13. He's really 13.
Hey, I killed him. So.
He's older than Misty. Think something.
By 1 year or 3.
God.
Oh, dear.
All right. So we all know who Catwoman is.
Yeah,
Who's
we
going
do.
first on that?
This is
Yeah.
a silly
Well,
one.
we kind of run down like the pros and cons. Michelle Pfeiffer is probably the craziest one of them. She's like the purely, she got pushed off a building.
Yeah, she's got like.
She
she's-
died.
she's
And then
like-
there was
She
cats.
died.
She's of the two of the three are like legit magic.
Right.
She's legit magic. She was resurrected by cats.
Yeah.
And then Halle Berry.
Yeah, but they were like Egyptian gods or something.
Okay, I haven't seen the movie, but
That-
I'm-
I've
That was
actually
not-
seen that movie. It's pretty bad.
That was not clear to me in the film.
I
They're
listened-
Egyptian gods.
I listened
yeah,
to
like
the.
an Egyptian cat god. You know, they
my
were all
goodness.
about the cats, and
Yeah.
so that's why she's got just
I didn't know
So
that.
she was given
really
some
dig
sick-ass
Egyptian
cat
gods.
powers.
So she's a cat zombie, is what you're saying.
Cat, you know.
Catwoman zombie.
Well, that's Michelle Pfeiffer. She lost. She had 9 lives.
Kind of
Now,
a sexy
Anne
zombie.
Hathaway-
I mean, to be honest.
yes.
Yeah. Just saying.
Anne Hathaway is the very sarcastic, sardonic, but she's got like real ideas about social strata and like
Yeah.
social justice.
Yeah.
So that's very respectable. Like
She's a hypocrite. That's
but she
bullshit.
is also a
She
hypocrite.
is self-serving. She calls bullshit on the oppressive,
but then lets it serve her.
she doesn't do anything to end it. All her whole goal is to clear her own plate so she can go off and live her own life.
That's
so
true.
it's just like totally self-serving. But she is the quintessential cat burglar and
Yeah.
a pretty good con artist. But she's also fuck those movies. They're really conservative
Yeah.
and Republican, and
Yeah.
so I know my answer to this.
Oh, it's already been done.
It's been
Oh
established.
man.
Okay.
I've thought about this
In life?
in life.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Good. You came prepared.
strangely, somehow,
Stranger Things.
cat magic.
Brian?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, because like I haven't seen the Catwoman movie, but I have heard it described to me in detail. I mean, like, so I don't know. I mean, like,
and then this happens.
I would very
and
much
then in the
like
next
to
scene-
see the Catwoman Halle Berry movie.
It's funny, actually.
Movie night, guys.
I think it's funny.
I like that idea.
Movie night.
I think it's funny. I want to go. That's a
good.
funny movie.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
You're
Thank
invited
you.
if it happens.
We do watch it right here in the tub, so you'd have to
alright.
soak for at least like an hour and a half.
The monitor is at the bottom of the tub, so it's really hard to make out anything.
I get my like goggles.
That's right.
It's cool. I'm into it.
Yeah. So yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman is hella sexy, but very volatile, very dangerous to herself and others, as the movie kind of evidences. Yeah, but like I hadn't thought about the conservative hypocrite dimension of Nolan Catwoman. You know, actually,
Yeah,
that's a good point.
They're
Yeah.
super duper conservative.
Oh no, the
ideologies.
movies, yeah, very
But
fucking
even
conservative.
Her, it's like she's like the ultimate like icon of like the conservative view of the like anarchist liberal of just like they hate us for what we have and seek not for social justice but personal revenge by stealing our shit and wrecking our things and killing us and humiliating us and then going and living large on our stuff.
Fuck.
You're mixing it up for Brian.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
That's
I
fine.
deep-clean these things
Yeah,
in my
you do.
mind.
Yeah, no. Okay, so all right, here's what I got. Okay, I'll marry the Pfeiffer Catwoman because she is the sexiest and she's the most complicated, I think. I think it's really a marriage that wouldn't last. It'd probably like go Sid and Nancy. But like it's like that's I mean she's just basically she's the best. She's the best. I mean that's the one I'd want to be with. Yeah. And then like I think I might fuck the Halle Berry Catwoman because I mean lesser of two evils. You know, it was like a shitty, terrible film, but like Halle Berry, you know, she was great at the Razzies for that. She accepted
She
that fucking
really
award
did.
and like fucking more
Embraced it.
man,
She
fucking
got
brave.
it.
Love it.
And Sharon Stone both knew what movie they were in. Like
Yeah.
Uma Thurman knew what movie she was in Batman and Robin. She was the only person who knew
Yeah.
what was up in those two.
And I think
other
she's
Damn
the best
Skippy.
part of that.
100%.
Yeah.
She just was like a crazy drag queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. So yeah, I think I respect that enough to fuck it. And I would have to kill the Anne Hathaway Catwoman because yeah, those movies kind of are shit and terrible.
Yeah.
I don't care for them.
I'm pretty much the exact same. I would totally marry Michelle Pfeiffer because really, I mean, with like some love and support and some psychiatric medication, like we would be peas in a pod. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, that's
'Cause
very
I'm
optimistic.
I'm very volatile and
In that way.
I haven't noticed that about you.
Yeah. I'm a little all over the place. But oh, thank you, patted me.
I did.
Patted me. That's nice.
Like a cat.
Yeah.
I did not pet her.
No, you
I had
didn't.
butted him like a cat.
Yeah, she did. It was cute.
Thank you. So then I would bang the Halle Berry Catwoman because that you guys have not seen it, but that Halle Berry Catwoman is actually very charming and
Yeah.
like she like you know traditionally like she started as like a little bit of a wallflower and then she's just kind of
Blossom.
a goofus and she's like really funny and fun and sweet and I we would have like an intense
A romp.
brief passionate romance and then move on with our lives. And then I would totally kill the Anne Hathaway Catwoman because like not only did she like represent everything that I find abhorrent about anarchists, anarcho-capitalists, but also she like essentially absconded with the hero before he could get any before he could do any real good. And he just, like, assisted him in abandoning all of his responsibilities. And she sucks. And probably not even in a good way. She probably above that.
Hey.
She's like...
Even if it's
like, I'm just like-
even if reciprocation is
yeah,
offered,
she is
she's
not
like,
a generous lover by any stretch of the imagination. I am sure. She's just one of those people that's just like, look at this.
yeah, take it in. You're welcome.
You're exactly. And then it's just like, ugh. I'm gonna just
Yeah.
like go watch TV. You can keep laying here, I guess.
Oh.
And being-
As if I
being
were
sexy.
actually here, because that's what you would be doing, just laying
There's a
there.
place where selfishness
Like a
kind of blows.
starfish.
It's in the bedroom.
Yeah. So I would flip it up a little bit in that I would marry Halle Berry because of the Egyptian magic. I didn't know that, and I love Egyptian magic. Like, I didn't know you.
She's got like crazy leaping skills
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's
and
great.
climbing and fighting and stuff by
And-
magic.
And we'd still be able to have sex as a married couple. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, you're solid.
And then I'd have sex with Michelle Pfeiffer, excuse me. Not only because of the costume, because I'm a shallow dude, but like
Good costume.
kind of
That
into
is a good
pain a
costume.
little bit, and I bet she'd be into that too. So we could get
That was
She's
kinda
got a
fun.
whip, buddy.
yeah.
She's got those claws.
Woo! So that would be great. And then you
families
really
listen to
sold
this.
me on killing Anne Hathaway, both y'all.
I like her in real life.
Murder for love.
Yeah, you like her in real life?
Catwoman.
She's cute. She's interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her branch out. I think she kind of does a lot of the same stuff, but I think that probably has more to do with the roles available than
Sure.
her aptitude or inclination.
Well, after this, she won't be able to do anything because she'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're all killing her.
It's the character, not actually Anne Hathaway.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So it's
no.
her Selena Kyle.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So, yes, those are my answers for those reasons. Jimmy.
Yeah, I started this off thinking I was going to marry Anne Hathaway, but y'all...
Yes!
Some strong arguments.
Oh boy.
Fuck you, alt-right.
I think I'd... So in that case, I'd kill Anne Hathaway.
Are you looking at pictures, Jimmy?
No, well, I have them up.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going to fuck Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
It's rough, though.
Struggle.
Oh, are you saying you'd fuck her rough? Is that what you just said?
Ugh.
I mean, who knows?
Like-
Who can say?
Oh, God.
Just
I
me.
just thought of the worst. You ever disappoint yourself with your joke?
Nope. I can unequivocally say I've never disappointed myself with my joke, and I've always just said
I
it.
was literally just about to quip doggy style.
Okay, there
You're
it is.
disappointed.
With that.
Catty style. If
There
you're
you
an
go.
Eddie Izzard.
You're just like really fucking making like little snide comments the whole time.
Man, I heard you could thrust way better than this. Whew.
With like a sword.
Yeah, with a sword.
Carry that shit.
Get that promotion already?
Jimmy, give us your Mary fuck kill.
Yeah.
I'll
Finish
kill
it.
Halle Berry, Catwoman,
Okay.
and then I'll marry Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay.
It's a tough choice.
You were of many minds about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving right along. Our last Would You Rather comes to us from Chris in Oakland, and he asks, would you rather lose a leg to a shark or lose a leg to a grenade?
Oh, fuck.
Marry. Kill.
No, I don't want to marry a shark or a grenade.
Would you rather fuck, marry, or kill a grenade shark? That's a shark made out of
See,
grenade.
this is a question that I have about that. Because if you get your leg blown off by a grenade, that's it. That's the end.
Mm-hmm.
But if a shark takes off your leg, you're still in the ocean with the shark.
So I would
So
say
are you getting out
it
away from the
absconds
shark?
with the shark, yeah.
Okay,
or the shark
but
absconds
you're-
with it.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I pick that one. I would
Wait,
lose my leg to a
that's
shark.
not how this works, Stephanie.
I don't care.
Oh, bro.
I broke the rules.
Yeah,
Total
you
power
did.
move. Total
Okay.
power
Do you
move.
guys remember the movie The Butterfly Effect?
I remember the
rem-
title of that movie.
I remember-
and I saw
You
it.
know, the-
Pusher.
I remember not watching it.
Yeah.
So
I
in
remember
this
specifically
film-
sitting down.
In this film that sucks real bad, in one of the... So he has a power to, like... I forget exactly how it works, but he could go back in time and fucking change certain things in the butterfly effect. Ripple. Blah, 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 blah. So at one point, one of the things in his life was that
Wait, does he set up pranks? Does he set up sick
Oh
pranks?
my god.
pranked-
I would do.
You've
pranked
been
himself.
punked.
He pranks
Chrono
himself.
At some point, well, actually, to be fair, the thing it was a prank. Somebody put a like a cherry bomb in the mailbox or something. It was like a big firework or something like that. A mild explosive.
Yeah.
And in his life, somebody like opened up the thing, and they got their arm blown off or something. Like, I don't know, something terrible happened, and he's like, gotta fix it. I'm Ashton Kutcher, and like. He, like, as a child...
Bad acting, saying your actual name in the movie where you're a character.
How else will people know?
He, like, goes to stop whoever it was, and he runs in front of this mailbox, and it, like, explodes, like, dead on him, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the future, and, like, the crazy the butterfly effect is that he, like, has lost his arms and legs, and he's, like, in the hospital. And he just doesn't have any arms or legs. And this shit fucking has infuriated me for like 15 years or however long. Because what the fuck? So A.
WTF, mate.
It hit him like square in the chest. But his arms and legs are gone? That's weird. B.
Yeah.
He was a child, I think. Unless I'm misremembering. Maybe I probably am. But like, he's like, as an adult, fucking in the hospital now. Still with like bandages on his arms and legs, like science couldn't fucking help you, Ashton Kutcher. Like you're just fucked.
There was like an accident along the way caused by the person whose arm he saved. Their arm caused that accident.
It was so fucking weird.
I remember his limbs.
It was a big deal in the ads.
Maybe he only got like a little bit damaged, but it kind of like it started a chain reaction that nickel and dimed him to death. Like he lost a foot, but it made him extra clumsy, so he lost a hand, and that made him even more clumsy, so he lost a leg. That made him even more clumsy.
He just fell off one day.
Things just started.
God punished him for his hubris in changing the past.
Leprosy. That's what I was gonna say.
Gangrene.
That splody mailbox like knocked a thread loose in him, and he began to unravel. Like an old teddy bear.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's
Ashton
sad.
Kutcher.
If you want to destroy my Kutcher,
Whoa.
all you have to do is pull the thread. Let's walk away. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So yeah, the shark would eat and run. He'd dine and dash. The grenade is, you're saving a friend. Why not?
That's a sweetener.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a sweetener.
Okay. You allow the shark to live longer and be a beautiful part of the ocean.
I had a sick dream that I rescued someone from a shark.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty great.
What'd you do to the shark?
I used to work right on Pier 39, and there's like the North Beach there.
What city is that in?
In San Francisco.
Oh, where's that?
Really far away.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because we're in a flyover state.
Right.
And so I had this dream that I was like at the beach, and then like people swim in that little area, and someone was swimming, and then they got attacked by a shark, and my dreams are weirdly thorough. And so I basically just like dropped my bag, and I like pulled out my like switchblade and like kicked my shoes off and like took off my pants, and then because I was wearing jeans, and just like ran into the water and like swum out there and like got the like person away from the shark. But I was like wrestling the shark, and then there's this moment where all of a sudden like the shark like it comes out of the water, and so I like pull out of the water and I taking this huge breath, and then I sink the knife into the shark, and then I sink the knife into the shark, and then we like tussle, and the shark is dead, and I drag the woman to the beach, and I remember being just like so happy that I was crying that these people on the beach didn't steal my stuff and had like and were like, well, I saved your here's your bag,
here's your things, here's our human decency to counter your human decency.
Yeah, because you rescued a human from a shark. And then I was like so happy that they like didn't take my bag, and then I was really sad that I killed the shark. And I woke up like feeling dually like, or at least like triply like badass and then sad and happy.
So what you're saying is you'd want to feed the shark.
Yeah. So like make up for my unconscious destructive impulses. And also like maybe it only took my leg because I like fought it off, maybe that was like we had a tussle, we had a kerfuffle, and I lost a leg, he lost an eye, and then like one day we in the future we'll like meet, I'll be all like grizzled,
and it'll be all
like
grizzled
Ahab style, and it'll be like, bitch, I like have really bad like depth perception now, and
you're like, I have to walk with a cane, and then you guys hug and make up and you're friends after that and play chess every week. Brian, you have something?
What?
I thought you had something.
No,
you didn't want to add to this?
No.
Okay. Cool.
What are you bugging me for?
Oh, you were just in the corner of the tub by yourself contemplating bubbles. Okay.
Holy shit, he's got a grenade!
Uh-oh.
Choice for us.
Hey.
It's not a grenade. It's not a grenade. It's just a pomegranate.
Hey, it's a
Oh.
pomegranate.
Oh man, now the water's gonna be all like bloody looking. And
Sorry,
stained.
not sorry.
You ruined my bathing suit, man.
I like nummy pomegranate. I don't know. It's kind of moot, isn't it? I mean, you lose a leg in either case.
That's true, but you got the story behind it.
I feel like a grenade would be, it might fuck you up a little more. You lose a leg, but like you get them shrapnels.
And it probably like have just like hella bits, just
The
like
bits.
hanging around,
The
and you have
bits.
to get all sorts of like amputation action. And it would just, I feel like it would look way more horrible and mangled than
Yeah.
shark bits. I mean,
Like,
but
a
you
shark's
never
gonna
know.
be a clean, well, unless it fucking waggles, but it probably don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, my leg is like pretty slim, so I don't think it could like take a like just a bite out of it. It takes the whole leg.
I mean, it's like it's a shark. It's got shark teeth. It's not like a laser scalpel.
That's
like
true.
that's still
They're
a
super sharp.
that's
though.
Like roads.
that's still a raw ass wound.
So
I
it does
think.
have to chew through your leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas
How big
the
is this shark? What kind of shark
Great white.
is this?
great white shark.
Great white.
Yeah.
They don't like human.
Doesn't
They're
sound-
like, "Bleh."
Doesn't sound that great to me.
Ayo.
So it would spit my leg out. I'd be like, you fucker.
Yeah. Wait.
You
I like
put it- you
hit
put
it
your
with
leg
him.
in milk.
Hit it.
In a fit of pique.
Milk. Put
In
it in
a-
some milk.
In a fit of pique, it runs off with the leg though, because it's a mischievous great white shark.
With a twinkle in its dead eye.
I don't even like this.
In a twinkle in its doll-like eye.
Like a doll's.
Mine
Like a
now,
doll's
bitch.
I wish I'd worn my Quint t-shirt
There
now.
you go. That would have been appropriate.
Dead eyes. Like
Dead
a
eyes.
doll's eyes.
I love that.
Seem to be living.
That was great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's,
And those eyes roll over white.
that's great. That's a great
And
quit.
there's that terrible high-pitched screaming.
You're proud of this impression. I think.
That's a
I
Quint.
feel like
That's
you're
great.
Really,
It's great Quint voice. It's great
it
Quint
is really
voice.
good.
I've never
You
done it.
should be.
That's
really.
lovely. That's lovely.
I mean, maybe I have, but I don't recall. Anyway. I love Quint.
I would take the grenade because that's hella Nick Fury shit.
Yeah?
For Howling Commando style.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, like I'd probably throw wearing an eye patch I didn't need, just to be like, oh, I lost my leg in the war.
Yeah. And
Actu-
then you could
yeah.
also pretend to be a pirate.
No.
With your peg leg.
No, that's what you do if the shark bites off your
Oh,
leg.
right,
Get it
right,
fucking
right.
right. Yeah. I'm pretending to be a Howling Commando. It's different.
Okay.
When you like grow out your hair and your beard really long, and like you like wrap your stump in an American flag,
Yeah, totally, yeah.
I see Brian doing this.
and you just like sit on Market Street, just like screaming.
So no change really from how I am now. Yeah, pretty much. That's my lunch. So yeah, I'll take the grenade.
Okay. I have stated before, and I will state again, I love the ocean.
Oh god.
So I would get my leg bit off by a shark, and I do think that it would be more painful immediately and like a more grisly looking wound. But I don't know, maybe I could get a piece of like a tooth, and that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or like I said, like maybe the shark will take a shine to me, and then we become buddies later, and I like forgive it.
Be like a buddy cop comedy.
Yeah, it'd be like a buddy cop comedy, and
You're
we could
investigating sea mysteries.
yeah maritime heists.
There's all this missing semen. We need your help.
I'm on the case with me and Toothy. Come on, Toothy. Rah, rah, rah. Boo, 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 boo. Nyuk, 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 nyuk.
Whoa.
Jabber show. Okay, Jimmy.
I'm the similar to Dane, but the exact opposite. So I love swimming, but if I got my leg bit off by a shark, I'd be too afraid to go swimming.
Oh, sure.
So for that reason alone, even though I made the grenade argument earlier, I think it'd have to be grenade for me.
But then you'd be afraid of going to war, Jimmy, and
Oh,
I know
fuck.
how much you love
I
going
just
to
love
war.
going to
the
war.
war. That's the worst.
Or is so
My
good.
favorite.
War is so good.
This war is so fresh.
It's
I
a
love
good
it.
fresh war.
So much good shopping at this war.
YOLO.
I got some grenades. One blew up, shot off my leg. I was like, pew pew. But I got a great, sexy prosthetic leg. It's gorgeous.
It's like a weird turn. I like it.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's how I imagine
Brian's cousin
Toothy
just
sounds.
joined us.
That's how I imagine Toothy sounds.
Toothy,
Toothy sounds
the
is
shark?
just like a totally catty. He's out in Hollywood Squares. It's like,
What are we doing, Batch? I know what this Batch is doing. I'm eating some fucking fish. Singing some fucking fish.
Some fash. Some fresh fash.
doing some like shoes, like
The
fashions.
best. Maybe
shoes.
might be a little inspired.
Fin shoes. That is our show for this week, everybody. We'd like to thank Stephanie Edd for joining us. And Stephanie Edd, I think you have some things you want to tell our audience.
Yeah, and plug some biz. I just finished my second novel.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Book 2 in the private detective series, The Gantz and Grace Mysteries. The second book is called The Halyard Hitch, and it's hopefully going to come out October 21st.
Ooh.
That's the goal. That's the hope. We'll see if it happens. But yeah, you can find more information at stephanieedd.com, or there's a Facebook page, facebook.com/Gantz and Grace. And that's GANCE, not JANTZ, like some people want it to be, but it's not. Fuck you.
It's not about what they want.
It's a Northern French last name, so get over it. That's Mel Gantz. So yeah, that's
cool.
That's my shit that I'm doing.
That's good.
Writing books about mysteries in 1947 San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's very noir.
I look forward to reading that. So,
Thanks, man.
Thanks
you
for
came
coming
to
on
the
the show.
last book party.
I did.
So I hope that maybe these gents of the Pro Jacuzzi crew
We'll bring our
can
whole
attend.
jacuzzi there.
Put
Nice.
some wheels on it.
We'll put
Keep
some
them away
wheels-
from the comics, though. It's gonna be a
Squeaky,
fantastic
squeaky,
comics.
squeaky, squeaky.
Don't tell us what to do. This is our
Don't tell
jacuzzi.
me how to live your life. I understand.
Okay? This is our jacuzzi.
We're professionals.
We're professional jacuzziers.
Splish flat.
So thanks for joining us, everybody. I've been Dane.
I've been Brian.
I've been Jimmy.
And
I've been Stephanie Edd.
that's right. And we've been the Project Jacuzzi crew. So have a good night and get home safe. Yay.
Farewell and adieu. That's another Lonely Heart.
With number 2.
Yeah, on the
I don't think we've ever dealt with any scat people on Lonely Hearts.
Yeah, not
You
yet.
gotta be careful to like not judge people for their fetishes.
We
Oh,
try
yeah,
not
yeah,
to.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
no,
it's
no.
hard in your heart,
Yeah.
like as a human
Yeah.
that doesn't have that same self fetish. It's empathy is
Poop is-
hard, you guys.
Yeah.
Poop is rough
I
though
agree.
because it's just actually like harmful to your body,
Yes.
which I guess a lot of stuff is in a smaller
Yes.
degree. But people some people want to eat poop and you will get sick.
I heard a gentleman refer to it as lady fruit.
Oh
Wow.
boy,
Interesting.
that's a word for it.
I was like, oh, that's clever. That's creative.
No judgment.
We should
No
I
judgment.
want to Google how common that is. You know, like is that like a term? You know,
Is that a
like a
universal
key term if you take the
In the
the key
community?
term test in 9th grade's scat fetish class.
It was
Hold on.
mandatory.
Lady fruit. Guy apples. Gapples.